A crowd protest at Indiana University in Bloomington up in arms over this man, Charles Murray, an author of a controversial book about race and intelligence. He was on campus for a lecture. Local and state police prepared for this event all day, manning doors to Franklin Hall and keeping the crowd at bay. RTV6's Liz Adiola spoke to protesters and students who attended his lecture.
Things have quieted down outside of Franklin Hall tonight, but earlier today the building was surrounded by dozens of police and a swarm of protesters.
You could hear it from miles away.
No justice, no peace. No justice.
The sound of voices and an uproar.
I need to be here.
One of those voices belonging to IU sophomore T. Lawrence.
That's one more voice that they will have to listen to. There's people of every shade of color that honestly feels as if this is not okay.
She's talking about the invitation that was extended to Charles Murray, the co-author of a controversial book about race and IQ. Freshman Savannah Powell says she fears that by allowing Murray to speak on campus, the university may be empowering white supremacists.
This is not free speech. Free speech is not allowing hate mongers to come onto campus.
RTV6 reached out to students who attended Murray's lecture, but they declined to comment about what they heard, while many students outside of the lecture spoke freely.
It makes me feel very ashamed, especially because I feel like we have a history here of advocating.
Powell says even that history is mixed with incidents of white supremacy flyers being handed out on campus and attacks against minorities.
We're not backing down. We're going to be here and we're going to protect each other.
We're sending a message to the provost and to the president of Indiana University that this is not acceptable, and that although Charles Murray may continue to go on from one university to the next, that we will not have any more Charles Murrays coming over to Indiana University.
Reporting in Bloomington, Liz Adiola, RTV6.